I'm Brian Yost. This is Discovering North America, and here are 8 things to do in and around New Bern, North Carolina. Settled in 1710, New Bern was the first capital of North Carolina. Despite the seat of government moving to Raleigh, New Bern retains its historical charm mixed with the attractions of a modern city. Its location near the coast makes New Bern an ideal base for exploring both the city and other nearby points of interest. Situated at the confluence of the Trent and Neuse Rivers, pathways along the waterfront are within easy walking distance from the city center. Moreover, the Neuse provides access to the Pamlico Sound for maritime traffic. If arriving by boat, you will find that the city supports several marinas and places to dock or drop anchor. Just blocks from the river, visitors will find a thriving arts and entertainment district on and around Middle Street. This charming tree-lined corridor contains a multitude of options for a leisurely drink, casual or fine dining, and a collection of local shops. In 1893, at his pharmacy on the corner of Middle and Pollock Streets, Caleb Bradham invented the soft drink that would later be known as Pepsi Cola. The beverage's original home is open to the public and should be one stop while exploring downtown. A short walk from the city center, you will find the Tryon Palace and its adjacent English Gardens, which is New Bern's most famous historic attraction. Upon appointment as British colonial governor, Lord Tryon oversaw the construction of the palace, and it became the seat of colonial power in 1770. During the American Revolution, patriots seized the palace, and it was subsequently used by the state legislature until the capital moved to Raleigh in 1792. Historical New Bern offers much more than just the palace. Access to Atlantic trade routes and its early position as a seat of government brought great wealth to the city. The remnants of that era are evident in numerous stately historic homes, churches, and other cultural landmarks one will encounter throughout the city. As you make your way through the city neighborhoods, you may ask yourself, what's with all the bears? The municipality's original Swiss founders named the city after Bern, Switzerland, from which many had emigrated. The bear is the Swiss city's heraldic animal and was, therefore, incorporated into New Bern's flag and coat of arms as a reminder of the city's origin. Just a short drive from your base in New Bern is Cape Lookout National Seashore. You can reach the main visitor center on Harker's Island by road. From there, the National Seashore sits 3 miles offshore. It is comprised of 56 miles of barrier islands that make up part of North Carolina's Outer Bank. The seashore's 2 primary islands are accessible only by boat, and ferries leave regularly from Harker's Island. Visitors will be treated to pristine beaches, access to the lighthouse, a variety of coastal wildlife, and the famous Shackelford horses. The city of New Bern also borders on the Croatan National Forest. Unlike most national forests, Croatan protects wooded coastal wetland comprised of loblolly pine, palmetto, and other indigenous flora. The bogs and raised swamps that make up much of the woodland are accessible by a system of trails or by small boat, and are home to a rich array of woodland and aquatic wildlife. When you start planning your visit, check out some of the following resources. Visit New Bern or downtownnewbern.com, the Forest Service page for Croatan National Forest, and the Park Service site for Cape Lookout National Seashore. Thanks for watching. To see more of my travel videos, take a look at Discovering North America on YouTube. And while you're there, please take a second to subscribe.